Hey sis. Hey. So as you can see by the title, yes, we are reviewing another palette. They're my weakness. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Period. So the palette that I will be reviewing today is from GLAMLITE. It's the Paint Pro palette, and that's what it looks like. So this is the sister to the first palette by GLAMLITE. Not the first palette, but the first paint palette. See what she looks like. Obviously, she's been busted down. But this blue, oh my gosh, is my favorite. It is so pretty. And these shimmers right here, the shimmers period are chef kiss. But this is the palette that I will be reviewing today. As you can see, she's much smaller. So I honestly did not realize that before buying. So when I got it, I'm like, okay. So it does come with a different type of brush. So this palette comes with a synthetic like concealer brush. The first one came with like a kind of like this type of brush, a synthetic brush, but it was flat on the top. And here is the size comparison. So this is the first palette and this is the second palette. So you can see big difference. I think that may have been the complaint for the first palette, that it was just too big and too bulky to hold, so they miniaturized it, and now we have this palette. So pretty. I really like these shimmers. It's definitely pigmented. I stuck my finger in the crimson red. Very pigmented. Let's bring down this light. I feel like it's way too bright. I have new lighting. I don't know if you can tell. There's two lights on the side of me, and I have my big ring light behind me, directly in front of me. So I'm trying to figure out the lighting to see if it's too much or if it's just enough. So bear with me. But yeah, these shimmers are so pretty. I was playing with them yesterday, and ooh, they're so pretty. I tested titanium white right here, electric pink, and this purple. Oh, so pretty. So look at that. I can't wait to get into this one right here. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so I keep digging in this red. I just messed it up again. So the look that I'll be doing today is inspired by JWMUA on Instagram. Let me up the brightness. So that's what I'll be doing today. I'm not going to be using these colors, and I'm not going to be doing all that painting on the neck, that really pretty corset detail she did on her neck. I'm not doing that today. So I'm going to be using this iMagic Professional 12 Flash color case. I got this from Amazon. It's the knockoff version of the Makeup Forever flash palette, color flash palette, something like that. So as you can see, the white is like completely gone, but I used this green and I mixed it with a little bit of white that I have here from this is white grease paint. Oh, can you see? There we go. So this is just white grease paint that I got during Halloween time from Walmart. So yeah, I mixed some of the white and the green, and then I mixed some of this right here with a little bit of green and a little bit of blue, and that got me my two colors that I'll be using today for a base, just to help the colors to pop out a little bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do one half first, just so we can speed things along, and when I come back we finna do what it do. Don't go nowhere. I know you want to see what I'm gonna do, so just be patient, girl. Just be patient. Bye, sis. You see it. Girl, look at this butterfly. I mean, I surpassed my expectations each and every time. You should appreciate that. Sorry, I'm messing with the lighting. I'm trying to get it right with these new light. Okay, I'm trying to get it right with these new lights, so bear with me. So, the palette. Yeah, I hit pan on 3 eyeshadows. I hit pan on lime, turquoise, and viridian green. So all 3 of these I hit pan on. You can see like the lime, you can see the bottom. Right here you can see I hit pan on the turquoise and then the viridian green. So obviously these eyeshadows have quite a bit of fallout. It sucks, but I mean, they're super pigmented, so I still think it's worth it. Now, the average person that's gonna buy this palette is not gonna do this, so you won't have to worry about hitting pan on your eyeshadows as quickly as I did. So don't worry about that. I still think the palette is worth it. If you noticed, I didn't use a blending brush. All I did was tap, and it's just that simple to blend these eyeshadows together. I mean, it's just seamless when there's no like harsh lines anywhere. All you gotta do is just tap and they will blend themselves out. So I really do like these shadows for that. But I don't like all the fallout. But you know, it's just something you gotta deal with. But other than that, I really do like this palette. Definitely stay tuned for the next look. Oh, highlight. I just put a little bit of highlight right here on my chin, and right here on my Cupid's bow area, and then a little bit on my forehead. I used Laura Geller's Gilded Honey. That's what it looks like. Y'all have seen this plenty of times in my pictures and videos. So for lips, I used e.l.f.'s matte liquid lipstick in the color Blushing Rose. That's what she looks like. Really pretty. One of my favorite lip products from e.l.f. The lip gloss that I used is from Bow Beauty. I randomly found this, I don't know how many years ago, from Walgreens. It was during Christmas time, and you know they do like those $1, $3 gifts from Walgreens. And then the lip liner I used is from NYX. It's dark brown. Oh yeah, that was for the lips. The liquid eyeliner that I use, y'all should already know what it is. It's the NYX Epic Wear. Do not get the one in the all white packaging. I keep letting y'all know because I'm telling you, your feelings will be hurt if you use the one in the all white packaging. Use this if you want to use white eyeliner. The two glitter liners that I use are both by Urban Decay. It's their Heavy Metal. Yeah, Heavy Metal glitter eyeliners. This one is Pyro, and this one is Disco Daydream. So Pyro and Disco Daydream. Lashes, that information will be on the screen, and I think that's it. Anyway, sis, stay tuned for the next look, because I know you're gonna want to see me do more with this palette, girl. Come on now, come on. This palette is fire. You're gonna want to see the second look, but you know I ain't gotta convince you because I know you're gonna be here. Bye, girl. She did it again. But we are expecting that though. I mean, it's me. Hello. How you doing? How you mama them? Good? Good. But, oh, look at that. Look, just, yes. She did what? That. Thank you. So, the wig. I know. The wig is, it is, oh, she is giving. Now, listen. I am no wigologist. So that's why she is very, very synthetica. But for a synthetic wig, baby, she is nice. She is soft. I can run my fingers through her. Like, look at that. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I did a little something something with the part, but yeah, she only has lace right here, so you can't like part her anywhere else, or it'll look a little crazy. And here are the sides. No, I did not glue her down because I mean I don't really need to. I don't plan on leaving the house, but if I were to leave the house, I'll put a little something something. But she's cute. All right, so the palette. She has thoughts. So because I had such a good experience with the first paint palette, you know, the bigger one, I was expecting the same quality. Is it the same quality? Yes. It's just there's a ton of fallout. Because in the first look, y'all know I hit pan on all three of these eyeshadows. And I actually hit pan on this one. I don't know if you can see, but it's right in there. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's right in there. I hit pan. So yeah, these shimmers are very soft and very, very gritty. They are super pigmented. I'm not going to hold you. All the eyeshadows are very pigmented and they're easy to work with. They're just a lot of fallout. And for the price, I probably would not repurchase this palette again. I definitely would repurchase the first palette, but this one, probably not. But it's still a really good palette. If you are in the market for a new palette or you just want to try a new makeup company, I say go for it, but just know that it has a lot of fallout. So I suggest you do your eyeshadow before you do your face makeup because you will have eyeshadow everywhere. Yes, you will. Yeah, is this a palette you need to run out and go get? Girl, I tell you that in every video. No, none of these palettes you desperately need. But I really like the color story and the pigmentation is there. It's a lot of fallout. But, girl, catch a sale. Because GLAMLITE always has not always has a sale, but they do sales often. So, do not pay full price for these palettes, girl. Wait for a sale, sis. And then get your little palette. On to this face, darling. The highlight, y'all know I've been obsessed with my BH Cosmetics Diamond Dazzler pigment. It's just a gold loose pigment. That's what she has on the face. And yes, glowing for the heavens. So for the lips, I used NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. For a lip liner, I used the Palladio Dark Brown. Technically it's not a lip liner, but yeah, dark brown pencil. Just, you know, y'all seen this before. And the two lip glosses I also did use a little bit of my concealer on my lips. I just patted on a little bit in the center. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there. So I mixed these two together. So the first one is from Maybelline New York. It's their Lifter Gloss in Pearl. Yeah, Pearl. And then I mixed it with this lip gloss I got from... Ruby Kisses? Ruby Kisses? I think it's Ruby Kisses. So these are two lip glosses that I use. Because this right here gives you that really, really, really high shine. Whereas this one doesn't give you as much as it's shiny, but not as much as this one. Because this one has like pigment in it and it has like glitter. So it gets a little more cloudy. But she's so cute. Do you like this nose cuff? Of course you do. Because I made it. Let me show y'all. I told you I made a bunch of them. And look at this. It kind of looks like a record. Multi-talented. I know. But anyway, it says, you know what you gotta do? What you gotta do? Look, no. At this point, you should be telling me because you should know by now what you gotta do. I have to remind you? Fine. Fine. I will remind you. I don't know why. I be telling y'all every single video. Let's say it together. Drink your water. Stay in your lane. Mind your business. Black Lives Matter. And you better be taking those what? Vitamins.